In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to effectively reply to Zendesk tickets. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. So let's dive right in. First things first, you need to locate and open the ticket you want to address. When you arrive at your Zendesk dashboard, look for the tickets icon. You can also choose an active list from your views, like My Open Tickets or Unassigned Tickets. Once you've selected one, click on it to open the conversation feed. Now that you have the ticket open, let's talk about your reply mode. At the bottom of your workspace, you'll find the reply panel. Here, you'll notice a visibility toggle. You have two options for how you can respond. The first one is a public reply, which sends your message directly to the customer via email. This is the option you want to use for responses that need to go straight to the customer. Alternatively, if you just want to leave a note for your team, you can choose Internal Note. This will save your comment, highlighted in yellow, only for other agents to see, which is handy for collaboration without sending unnecessary messages to the customer. Once you've set your reply mode, it's time to draft your message. In the response field, type out your reply. Remember, Zendesk allows you to use rich text formatting, so you can make your message more engaging with bold text, bullet points, and even hyperlinks if needed. If you have any attachments to include, just click on the paperclip icon to add those too. Additionally, if you frequently send similar responses, don't forget about the macro feature. You can apply a macro to insert a pre-written template text instantly, allowing you to save time while still maintaining the quality of your communication. Before you wrap things up, take a moment to adjust the ticket properties. On the left sidebar, check out the Ticket Properties section. Here, you have options to modify tags, change the group or agent assignment, or even tweak the priority level based on how urgent the issue is. Ensuring the ticket has the correct properties is crucial for managing workflow and keeping everything organized. Now it's almost time to submit your reply. Head down to the bottom right corner of the screen, and you'll see a submission button with an arrow next to it. Click on that arrow to see your status options. You'll want to choose a status that accurately reflects the state of the issue. For instance, if the matter requires further investigation from your team, you'd select Submit as Open. If you're waiting for the customer to respond with more information, then Submit as Pending is the way to go. And if you've fully answered the customer's question, you can wrap things up by selecting Submit as Solved. And that's it. Replying to Zendesk tickets can be straightforward if you follow these steps. You'll be connecting with customers and collaborating with your team like a pro in no time. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.